instructions about how to smuggle me some contraband candy. They don't allow candy to be sent to campers, so the camp opened all packages and removed visible violations. The trick was to get creative. Instead, my mother laid the large package of Twizzlers right on top. Nice work, Mom. Now the camp directors would be snacking on my favorite candies. She didn't even put my sweet tarts in the socks she sent me, as I had specifically instructed her to do. Eesh, what was she thinking? Clearly she wasn't. Well, no letter from me today. Okay, maybe just a small note. I did really miss her, and this teen magazine was going to be super fun to read on my bunk bed. Besides, a light rain was starting to fall, so I had time to forgive her. The rain picked up and thunder and lightning moved in, the noise reverberating through the hills, rattling our screens. We ran to unroll the protective canvas flats so the beds wouldn't get wet when the rain blew sideways through the cabins. Afternoon activities were canceled, although we could hardly hear the announcement because the pellets of wetness struck the metal roofs with such fervor. The ferocious crashing and booming seemed to have settled in our little valley, pouring hellfire and brimstone onto our beloved camp. We saw a powerful light followed by an almost simultaneous round of thunder that sent all 10 of us in the cabin into a close huddle on the floor. The lightning-thunder combo struck again, and we heard a loud warble. The announcement system had been struck. How would we hear reveille in the morning and taps at night, or the haunting version of the Lord's Prayer set to music before drifting off to sleep? The flashes of light, bowling thunder, and whips of rain continued for hours. After we ventured out to assess the damage, 4 locations on the campgrounds had been hit, and the bugle box announcement system was out of commission, just as I thought. The horse stables had a small fire, which was quickly put out by the fire department, and a cabin had a hole in the roof. I'd been in bad thunderstorms before, no doubt, but this was the first time I'd been so exposed to the elements, so vulnerable to the possibilities. I felt thankful to be alive. So it turns out that my twin never showed up at the camp. She must have chosen another one that summer and is still out there looking for me. But even without my Haley Mills moment, traveling to camp changed my life. I realized that I might be afraid of a lot of things, but I could still do them. I might have diarrhea in the process, but I would still make it. I wouldn't always remember that lesson, of course, and would have to relearn it on numerous occasions, but I did have a moment of clarity right then. I didn't get thrown from a horse. I didn't shoot my eye out. Skin removal is minor in comparison. My plane didn't crash. I didn't drown, although I swallowed enough lake water to introduce some sort of organism into my system, for sure. And I didn't get struck by lightning. I did it all without my parents there to protect me. I had my best friend with me, and we grew a little as people that summer. And not just from too many airline peanuts. Any questions?